Laura.
Brooke, I have wonderful news. Listen to me. Jack spoke to the surgeon at the prison infirmary, and the operation on David's hand is a complete success.
Hayward's going to be shipped back to jail until he goes on trial.
So that means all we have to do is fix it so that David can perform that special test on Laura's heart.
You may have to wait.
Are you kidding? Of course not. Laura needs this as soon as we can arrange it.
Brooke, I hope you don't mind. Erica filled me in. I understand Laura's a very sick young woman.
Brooke? Where is Laura?
She left the hospital. She has no idea that the stress on her heart could be fatal. Laura has reduced heart function. We need to find her.
Wait a second. This is Bianca's makeup kit.
Unless I miss my guess, this is her garment bag.
It sure is. Look at this. This looks like Bianca and Laura got all dressed up and they went out somewhere.
Leo and Greenlee's engagement party. Laura wanted to go and I talked her out of it.
Well, it looks like maybe she changed her mind.
I have to go. No, Brooke, what are you kidding? You can't just go running into that party.
What?
Well, how would you drag Laura out of there without telling her?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it when I get there.
Oh, Brooke. She's really gonna mess things up with Laura.
Laura and Binks, you made it!
We thought you could use some friendly faces in the crowd.
Well, thank you for showing up. Are you sure it's okay for you to be out?
Yeah, you know by now, nothing keeps me down for long.
Hey, you two. Hi. Laura. I almost didn't recognize you without the tubes and the hospital gown. And you've lost some of that deathly pallor.
Yes, well, these cheeks are brought to you by Enchantment Blush.
Leo, darling.
Leo, who is that woman?
I'm the earlier model of you, Katerina Dupré, Leo's ex-wife.
The only charade here is Leo pretending to be someone he's not.
She's not even Leo's type.
Leo's type is anyone worth a king's ransom, but don't take my word for it. Let Katerina tell you her story.
I'm about to listen to some actress you hired to trash my life. Leo, make it short and sweet. Tell everyone this whole thing is a farce so that we can get on with the party.
So, kiddo, what's the plan? You gonna wait around here until Brooke gets back here with Laura, or what?
Oh, what choice do I have?
Well, historically speaking, Erica Kane tends to make her own choices.
Well, there are a million things I could be doing, but the truth is, Jack, just nothing even seems important compared to what Brooke is going through with Laura.
Well, Brooke's like you.
What?
I mean, she has a very deep reserve of strength that she can draw upon.
Well, I mean, she can be strong for Laura, but someone definitely needs to be strong for Brooke.
And that person is you?
Jack, someone once said that having a child is like removing your heart and holding it out and saying, here, this can be broken now. So someone has to be here. Someone has to be here so that Brooke can keep her spirits up. Clear thinking.
I can't hardly believe what I'm hearing. Are you telling me that the legendary feud between Brooke English and Erica Kane is now over?
Don't for 1 minute think that it's over.
So, Brooke is not your new best friend?
No, hardly. I feel sorry for her.
Well, look at the bright side. After Laura's crisis has passed, you two can go back to being the best of enemies.
Well, that'll be a relief, believe me.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. For a minute there, I thought you'd lost your edge. But don't worry. I'll keep this little act of tenderness and compassion our little secret. I'll never learn to turn this phone off, will I? Jack Montgomery. Oh, he is? Thank you, Rusty. Thank you for the heads up. All right, very good. Bye. Well, Hayward's now back in the PVPD jail. I'm going to go over there and have a little consult on Laura's heart condition.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. This is going to take some special handling.
I was married to Katerina, but it only lasted a few months.
It's no biggie. Lars and I were an item, too. What happened before we met each other doesn't matter. The past is dead and buried.
Where Leo's concerned, the past has a way of repeating itself. When my father, the Duc de Bourgues, died, he left me a very wealthy woman. The local paper ran my father's obituary, and that afternoon, Leo and his mother made a sympathy call to our villa.
So?
So, we spent the afternoon walking in the garden. I was young and vulnerable, and Leo was très sympathique. We had a whirlwind courtship and were married just long enough for Leo to deposit my fortune into a Swiss bank account.
Oh, really?
Then he and Maman were off to Istanbul on the Orient Express, where I believe she married some high-ranking Turkish official.
Oh, really? She's lying, right, Leo? Tell me the witch is lying.
I wish she were. But it doesn't have anything to do with you and me. I love you, Greenlee. And I'm ashamed to admit it, but I never loved Katerina. She was an easy mark. She was just prey. I did what Vanessa groomed me to do, and I was damn good at it.
Did you know that I had money before we met?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. But then I fell in love with you. And the game was over. I could have cared less if you were penniless, Greenlee. I didn't care. I just wanted you.
I know you trust Leo. He can make you believe you're the center of his world. That you can live on love and love alone. But that's all I've had to live on since he left me. Don't suffer the same fate.
What are you all looking at? Go home, the party's over. I want you to leave now.
Babe, if you need me, you know where to find me.
You okay? Listen, you can have the loft tonight. I'm gonna stay with Pat, okay? Pat?
Boy, that was some wedding present you gave your little girl, huh?
Opal, she had to learn the truth eventually.
Like that? You ought to be horsewhipped. I think you've had enough excitement for one night. Let's go back to the hospital, okay?
Leo, I'm so sorry. Darling, what can I do to help?
You've been quite busy enough. Let it be.
Palmer.
Leo has made his bed. Let him lie on it.
Save us, Leo. Save us before it's too late.
Erica, what are you doing here?
I'm gonna break you out of here.